Hey, Mass Effect.
Away?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Oh, almost forgot. Gotta open flawless widescreen so I don't get motion sickness. There we go.
Excuse me, what was your name again? Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Araka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Shepard, I don't want to work with the criminal element. Quote, a criminal.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch him up? Get him back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than waited out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go. We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board?
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
That's all.
Oh, yeah.
They said
The one
fight
based
was
on that
getting
war
worse.
hero? We
Well,
locked it after some
let's
kid spilled
find some
soda
room
over the
for
hardware.
them.
I'll
This is
unlock
going
it,
to be home
but we've
for
only
a
got the
while.
demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Hi, me.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by deceased Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned Hades'
My brothers and sisters, we have faced.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most
Remember the bones.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Control the galaxy.
What's left of the hegemony?
I know that your faith is weak. Our government is.
would suggest he has also operated to shut control.
Once again, I did the galaxy a service blowing up that mass relay.
I'll be right back.
You're good.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Oh wow, we got a lot of XP points.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Common.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel? He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our homeworld, and now our people have lost their way.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave. We should be socializing with others.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that. We've got to keep Jake and Dave here. We should be socializing with others.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are...
We will.
And thank you.
So call the invaders Reapers.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now, I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Venezia and... well, the matriarchs might have...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Ready to help defend the galaxy. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of power.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and this cluster.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
Okay, we'll have to come back to this.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by the Space.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at the Fidium
Most
Embassy.
of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, Miss.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the Council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the Council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintain discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Spectre status recognized.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Yes, his squad did. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Look me in the eye. Why won't you help me? I simply want my son to know. As the Reapers occupy most of Panama.
What I need is proof. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You're a Citadel Counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Invaders, Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a field.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Just making sure you knew.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to
Organized inclusion plan.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard doing inside. I hate everything.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, Emergency Civilian Housing.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit record.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's Grey Box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb
What about the food we were promised? Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical...
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I should probably go find the other terminals.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
That's not it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's Level, Purgatory. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Maybe in the Memorial Hospital? I don't know.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
The Council called the
Yes,
invaders
I know your stock of modified...
was used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and
The
everything.
Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Oh god, where's this
Now
fucking...
arriving at Ward's Level, Purgatory.
Where's this terminal at?
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the kid die.
Yeah. We did the thing where we get the old Eclipse leader to stay in jail, and we got the new Eclipse guy in.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
The person in jail is like, I'm going to kill you when I get out of here, Commander. Okay, well then you can stay in there. Jesus.
You didn't really think it through.
Fine, stay in there then.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Still has that damn terminal highlighted.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Spectre status recognized.
All negotiated treaties are now subject to any applicable wartime reform. Theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh my god, where's this other terminal?
Appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for demolition money.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
I'm doing the thing where you investigate the Hanar, and you gotta find terminals around the Citadel. I'm guessing there's like one more terminal somewhere, I just don't know where it is.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palma. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
So you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation.
The Psi intelligence is reporting sightings of deep forces.
Where's this last terminal?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
I guess it's more stuff in the holding area. I guess there's a second one that I missed.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palawan and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are publicly massive and organized.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Why?
Wait, I looked away. What happened?
Because Sumi was like, she's like, oh, who else have you gotten back together? Who's, what's good? Who's on the Normandy right now? And, she's asking about people, and she's like, well, what about Jacob? And
Why would anyone want this?
Well, and then no, it gets better. Shepard's like, I don't know, haven't talked to him. And then she's like, Jacob could have gotten me back on the Normandy. Why?
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 Whatever, we didn't need your one-hit kill move anyways.
Here's the correspondence.
No, I have Liara back. I have Singularity. I don't need that one-hit kill anymore.
Whatever, we'll just get the fully automatic Cerberus Harrier and we'll win the game.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Back to the Civil War.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
You know, it's good money.
Playing space games all day, every day, it seems.
If you one moment, please.
I need about 20 mil to buy the ship, but I want to get a couple upgrades at least before I...
Still want to get the Chieftain?
Oh yeah. I looked at pictures. It looks the aesthetic is exactly what I want from like some sort of battleship.
Well, like I said, it looks a lot like looks like Halo's Pelican.
Yeah. It's got that very like utility look to it that I like.
Yeah.
I don't like sleek ships. I'm not a fan of them.
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Yeah, just like that.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lol, never mind.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around? It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
You know, sometimes I forget certain moments about this game, and with how badly people talk about this game, you'd think like that she would have actually just straight up died, and that would have just been the end of it.
Select a destination. One moment.
This was back when game being bad was like just having like some rough moments.
Yeah, like, oh, can you remember the bad video game back then would be like, man, that's so really lame and anticlimactic that if Kasumi just died at that exact moment. Not whatever we just experienced last night. Or not last night, Saturday night.
Things could get much worse. Oh, how bad things could be. Oh, if only we knew.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator. One moment, please.
Alright, and for the Blue Suns thing, we'll have to come back later.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
How bad things could be. Yeah, I'm looking at something here real quick. I was just reading something somebody sent me. It was a tweet from David Zemansky, the Dusk guy. He said, FPS multiplayer gaming peaked with mid-2000s Source games, when you could join a server with 30 people playing on a user-generated map that was like a dozen brushes total with the gravity turned down and some 14-year-old Russian kid spamming bass-boosted hip-hop on his mic. 100% not joking.
Very true.
Yeah, he says, 100% not joking, esports and competitive rankings ruined multiplayer, as did the obsession with keeping players from interacting with one another.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, David Szymanski made Dusk, so it's kind of the whole. That's kind of the whole point of Dusk, is to sort of make that feeling exist. We just need like one good game that's in that old style. Like we just need another Counter-Strike Source. Oh, Arya wants to talk to me. Dock 24 on the Citadel. Or Dock 42, I should say.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Kill it!
Just take me to Arya.
Follow me.
Ah, Batarian, shoot it!
Quick, before he enslaves someone.
Shepard.
Man, that's racism.
I don't care.
Crack-ass alliance.
Aria.
Telling me I can't wear my Timbs to sleep
There are
in?
too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Oh god, a terrorist and a Russian?
Ousted me.
This guy's gotta go.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on
Sorry, people fighting in the Civil War. You win against the Federation, plus I need a ship.
The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only.
Putting down the rebellion.
Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
We're shit stomping him right now.
Well, yeah, you're one of the biggest militaries in the known universe.
Mercs, Ezo, all your...
Well, technically, it's not even the Federation, it's a corporation that's, like, recognized under the Federation as the government in this system.
So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
So you can't even say you're basically facing the might of the Federation. These are just some fucking podunks in a backwater system that are still kicking the asses.
I mean... So wait, so the...
Bray will provide
hang on, I can't focus on two things at once. Give me a sec.
While we're still in the citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, so you're working for a federally recognized.
Yeah, this corporation is recognized as like the federal.
What's the opposition?
Another group of a break-off faction of the corporation that owns the system. We're the United, and then the stakeholders are fighting for independence. We're United Incorporated, recognized for the Federation, and then the stakeholders are an independent splinter group fighting for control of the system.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So we're currently battling a bunch of, well, I can't say that word on stream.
Bunch of Melvins.
Yeah.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait.
They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Wentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha.
Oh, are you doing Citadel? Are you doing the Omega DLC?
Yeah, I'm doing the Omega take back.
When you get the first opportunity to do the Shore Leave Citadel DLC, do it immediately, but don't host the party until like much later, which is like the finale of it. You can get an awesome rifle in the Citadel DLC. You basically get the old Mass Effect 1 assault rifle with infinite ammo in it, and it shreds everything. It's great.
Get as close as you can.
It's such an overpowered weapon.
So, the Shore Leave Citadel DLC, do that after I've gotten most of the companions, you said?
Yeah, well, you can do it anytime, pretty much.
Signal the fleet through the relay.
But just don't do the party till you get everyone back.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just hold off on doing the DLC until,
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting.
until we get all the
Put him
companions.
Aria.
Oh yeah, in Omega you get to finally see what a female Turian looks like.
through. You're barking up the wrong tree.
You also get female Krogan later, too.
But
I
maybe
remember
you
that
can
much.
convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success.
My brother in Christ, why would I want to work for Cerberus?
Will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Oh no, Shepard will.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back, you fuckers.
Make contact.
Die! Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
What the hell is my difficulty again?
Probably.
Oh, it got bumped down to casual somehow. What the fuck?
Oh, that happened to me once too. Yeah.
That's fucking weird. Okay, we're on hardcore again now. I don't know what that. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference. All right, we're just gonna double check this real quick. Okay, yeah, we're on hardcore. If hardcore proves to be too easy, then we're gonna go bump it up to insanity because our build is pretty broken.
Fortunately, you just in Mass Effect 3 you pretty much just rip through everything.
Yeah, like we're pretty broken.
Especially if you start a new game plus from Mass Effect 2 start.
Yeah, if you had a Mass Effect 2 start.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
There we go. This is much better.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there. getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
I earned 8.5 million aggressively grinding there in that conflict.
You're doing a whole lot of war.
Yeah. That was a single mission, by the way.
Needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
I just
War
fucking
grinding.
I war max there. A couple more and I can just travel and get... I'm not even going to fly my ship down. I'm just going to take a shuttle and then fly that ship back on a little road trip.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Feels good to let
It's hard to want to leave this system because you kind of got to take advantage of it while it still is happening. The Civil War is quite profitable for me.
That's done it.
Yeah, war maxing's great.
We were lucky.
Give war a chance.
I love how our war maxing thing just stuck. The war maxing meme we came up with Doug.
I just earned 8.5 mil for a 15-minute skirmish.
My man is out here war maxing.
You know how many scrub jobs I would have... I thought $1 million hit was like... I finally made it big.
No, oh no. They can get so much bigger. Like I said, man, I have $11 million in unredeemed bounties just sitting in my ship.
Literally about to skip like 2 weeks of like newbie grinding.
Yeah, knowing what to do and how to do it makes all the difference in ED. Those fucking shield guys. I'm actually being slightly challenged now, at least. That's nice.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Well, you know, my homie, there's a war going on.
Yeah, you're in a battle right now. I don't think you can really divert the mental attention to playing chess.
Then no time for sightseeing.
I don't think you really.
Great. Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defense is down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T.
Intruders! Open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Please be advised that any non-humans bearing weapons on this station will be shot on sight.
Some of my men.
Please remain secure in civilian area at all times.
Omega's mine! We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move. I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
Good riddance.
force field.
Malfunction detected. Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent. Weapons engaged.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Malfunction detected. System failure imminent.
Bastards are fast!
Well, unfortunately for them, I have Incinerate, so they literally can't do anything.
Malfunction detected.
Need to check out that force field.
Oh, war is just so beautiful and profitable and really dangerous. Life is cheap,
Not this time.
but it's also expensive.
Life is more valuable when it's ended. That's the lesson to be learned from Elite Dangerous, is
doing?
that
Letting you in on a secret.
human life is
Down the
valuable,
ladder.
but it's far more valuable when it's human dead. Did you just want to do Obo tonight, or did you want to get started on Danganronpa?
Who's there? Show yourself.
Sudangan
Look who's
Ramba.
Okay.
Aria to Loke.
Also, we forgot over the weekend to do the Konosuba stuff.
Yeah, we just had a special occasion.
What the hell are you doing here?
That's true.
Jesus rose from the dead.
Trying to stay alive.
Jesus came and said, "You can stop playing Saints Row now."
I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
Oh yeah, I beat Saints Row.
Dead or locked up by now.
Keep trying to forget about that for some reason. Huh. Don't really know why.
So we went and we had some lunch to celebrate not having to play Saints Row anymore.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I won't fall back to get you, so keep moving.
Don't worry. It's in my interest to stay close.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
N7 Valkyrie, what's this? New rifle. It's heavier. Lower capacity, lower fire rate, higher damage, higher accuracy. Is this some kind of DMR?
The Valkyrie's a burst rifle.
It's hard to
Basically,
just...
Vindicator.
hard to justify that weight increase. We're sticking with the Avenger.
Well, you can modify it to have less weight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, have you been putting in weapon mods?
I don't have too many rifle mods right now. And I think I actually have. Yeah, I'm clicking in. It's just beeping. I can't do it from here. I'd have to be on the Normandy to do it. Yeah, can't do it when you're just switching weapons in the field.
You can do it at a weapon bench in the field.
Yeah.
If you find one.
What's the fleet
Speaking
status?
of,
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
I'm just gonna stick with this thing though. I like the Avenger. We're gonna put ultralight stuff on the Avenger. We're also going to go with a thermal scope. Let's see what we can put on our pistol real quick too. I'm sure we have a decent amount of mods for the pistol as well. Magazine upgrade. There we go, we'll have a power magnifier on our pistol.
Great! Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
I'm back, fuckers.
Failure imminent. Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
Die!
Failure imminent. Malfunction detect. Shutdown imminent. System failure imminent.
Tell your boss I'm coming for you. Omega's mine! Good!
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
What? When did I get into... When did they get me into health? I didn't even see myself getting into health. Bow, 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 bow.
Incoming!
Find that engineer.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Mario, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Head to the blast door.
$9 mil! Woo! Who says war don't pay? Who says that?
I say that.
Who?
We're out here war maxing. Give war a chance.
Give war a chance.
keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
It's time for us to have a talk with the president of racism.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Alright, book the shuttle to go buy my baby.
The death of you.
Let's fucking
Omega's
go.
military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
Now I just get to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot.
I enjoy the ride, not look at my screen.
Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Shepard.
Human.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for some. This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that ship.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Rerouting system.
Sir. Rock. Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Arya wants to talk to you.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, there it is! Oh, I'm almost there! Oh my god!
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
I'm in Alliance space. I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be around the Alliance.
The Alliance is pretty neutral. The Empire is the one you got. The Empire is the one you want to be afraid of.
So what's the Alliance's shtick?
Focus on getting the Talons.
I don't really know what the Alliance's shtick is. I've spent most of my time in Federation space. Federation's pretty bog standard human government. Nothing too, like, crazy.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
The Federation and the Alliance are starting to build a bit of a better relationship, but
Hopefully I can do something to make sure that doesn't happen.
no, it's just part of the storyline.
I'll have to do something about that.
Alright, do I want my drone to distract more people, or do I want my drone to launch a missile? I'm gonna shock more people. I'm the Shockmaster.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Holy shit, this space station's huge!
Yeah, there's some real big ones out there.
You go in and it's like this, you know, giant cylinder with tons of landing bays.
Yeah, that's what a big spaceport looks like. Like I said, that's what Li King Zhao looks like when once you get to the Sol system.
Oh.
Once you get back to the Sol system, Li King Jiao is fucking huge. It is one of the biggest space stations in the known universe.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
I'm coming, Chieftain. I'll fly you back to civilized Federation space. And by civilized, I mean civilized war, civil war. There's the ship salesman. See what he's got. There it is.
And now you gotta fill it with shit. Gotta get all the parts you need. And sometimes all the parts you need aren't gonna be in the same place. Heavy-duty shield generators are a bit of a specialty item sometimes.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Chieftain ship.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Purchase ship. Are you sure? Fuck yeah, I'm sure. Give it to me. Woo!
That thing's gotta have like a bed in there. Man, it'd be kind of cool to live on a ship.
That'll probably. I imagine one day they'll have you allow you to walk around your ship. I'm really disappointed though. This station doesn't sell any upgraded weapons.
No, yeah, like that's one of the things is knowing which there's. So also, I should mention there's also a community that keeps track of merchant stock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I should just say there's a community that does everything, but yeah, because not every merchant sells everything. Like I said, my heavy-duty shield generator I had to go like 12 jumps away for after I bought my chieftain. Getting your ship all thrown together is a process. Yeah, heavy-duty weapons sometimes aren't always sold in the same location. You can find most of what you need on Li King Jiao once you get back into the Sol system, but you still won't find everything. You still won't find everything. Heavy-duty weapons, heavy-duty shields, bigger, more specialized items require specialized merchants.
Wow, that ship's huge.
Yeah, when they say a medium ship, they really mean it's a medium ship. It's sizable.
Time to get back home to the war.
Yeah.
Been out in uncivilized space for too long. What? The starport.
Oh, so my boss did a very hilarious and interesting thing today.
What do you do?
So we have a... Okay, I gotta pause for this just so I can relay this story. So we use an app for a lot of our inventory stuff. That's like it runs on a database. You gotta download the thing. Basically, you download uncompleted plots or inventory units. You do them, and then and as you do them, then you upload them back. But if they desync for whatever reason, the ones that were recently, the unfinished ones that are uploaded into the database, then override the ones you were working on, basically. Basically, somebody has to get the units pulled together, put in the plots, upload it to the database, and then when you go out into the field, you use your phone and you pull them off the database so you can actually fill the plots out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So Artem, in his infinite wisdom, probably shouldn't be using his name on stream, but it doesn't really matter.
Fucking cares.
Who fucking cares? Yeah. My boss, in his infinite wisdom, partway into the fucking morning workflow, is like, oh hey guys, I uploaded a bunch of new re-upped stuff for a bunch of the plots you guys were working on. Like basically he moved a bunch of the plots and reshaped a bunch of the land units, which I mean, fine, whatever, but the thing was that we were already partway into it, so a bunch of the shit we were working on, we basically lost 1 to 2 hours per person of work that day.
Nice.
Yeah. Very fucking smart guy. I hate this guy so much. I can't wait to fucking get rid of him. Like, how are you this fucking dumb, dude? Jesus.
A vehicle module.
I want Cerberus's rifle already. I want to get the full automatic.
Yo, Scarab acquired.
Thanks.
Oh, I gotta pull the multi-cannons off my old ship. When I get back.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
He has your charm, Arya.
But not my patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Hopefully there's a weapon bench somewhere here.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Activity detected. Shutdown imminent. System failure.
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Well, that's scary. I have to manually fly out, but I did it.
Yeah, you need your docking computer.
What the hell's that?
Oh, you think your ship lands itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get a computer in there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Your ship won't auto dock and do all the automatic shit unless you get a computer in there.
Oh wow. I didn't realize.
Yeah, no.
There's so much you don't learn.
Yeah, when I say you gotta get everything built together yourself, I mean everything. Your ship won't do anything unless you've got the requisite parts in there for it.
I see. I see. Well, I did it successfully. I'll have to buy one next system over or something.
Yeah, make sure you get that installed. That's important.
Now I'm scooping the fuel.
This way.
Yeah, I've manually landed once or twice. It's not
scary.
It can be, but you know, if you know how to fly your ship right, it's not terrible.
Definitely isn't the end of the world, but I'd rather not.
Oh, you want a docking computer? It just saves you so much time and effort.
Technology works for us.
Mm-hmm. What do you gain by not having a docking computer? It literally drains no battery and puts on no weight.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Wow, that's really annoying. Jesus.
Now to get the hell out of deep space.
What do you have to go into deep space for?
I'm traveling back. I was just fueling up on the sun.
Oh, the grenade.
I'm making my jumps back to the Civil War system with my new ride.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
Yeah, these phantoms are really annoying. Die already, you fucking cocksucker. Holy shit. Literally eating all of my health with like a single hit.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 1
way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Gee, there was literally nothing I could do. I just ate a grenade and I fucking got stun locked to death.
Base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalk as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working
His
on
launch suits. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The Elusive Man is launch nukes at the Citadel. Oh my god!
Marty, you're making me look like a crazy head. I'm not a crazy head.
Crazy head.
Where do I get the full auto Matic rifle from?
The Spectre requisition.
Let's go.
Oh right, yeah, Spectre Rec.
Cerberus Harrier. You also can get a Black Widow.
Yeah.
You can get quite a few exceptionally powerful guns there.
I need more money though.
Boss?
Oh my god! Man, I am in love with Elite Dangerous. Jesus Christ. This is what I want out of, like, a space game.
I figured it was the kind of game that's right up your alley.
You know, like how this game is still, like, you know, I guess you could say this is still an early access game by all means. The final concept of ED has still probably not been fully realized yet.
I would say it's past 1.0. I would say it's not early access so much as you'd call it a live service.
Created by
Yeah.
Cerberus. They eviscerate
Like, the
victims
final
today,
form of
converting
this
them
game
into
is
more
going to be
agitated.
unimaginable.
Some kind of
Yeah.
Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left.
What Star Citizen wants to
Cerberus
be.
lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs.
But Star
And
Citizen
attacked
can't be
everyone in
that
sight.
because,
If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected.
well, slow and
now.
steady wins the race.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them.
ED has content
I have an outpost to defend.
in the proven form yet.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
There's, I mean, it's like the perfect sandbox game because there's something for anybody to do, and no matter what you do, you get roped into something, and then eventually you'll pick up a contract that's just going to take you to a whole other star system, and you're just going to get lost on some adventure somewhere else. You're just going to get taken
What the
from.
hell does shipping lane mean?
I don't remember. I mean, my adventure was a lot like yours. I learned enough to buy myself an Alliance chieftain, and then I learned everything there is to know about conflict and pretty much nothing else. Well, in exploration, I learned a lot about exploration. I know a lot about how to explore.
I'm not a crazy head!
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
Thank you. I'll make sure that...
We're online.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
god! Bonnie, I'm not a crazy head!
Her hysterics are the best part. Just her weeping.
Oh my god!
Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent. Failure. Malfunction detected. Shutdown imminent.
I'm actually landing on my own, actually. This is crazy. I figured it out. Never again.
We're on our way.
If you ever plan to explore, you have to land yourself, or just on the.
Well, I land on planets all the time. I land on planets. That's easy.
Yeah, surface landing is easy.
Pick the flattest rock and land.
Space stations? That's tough. Now, what the hell was I doing?
Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Commander.
I did it! I landed on my own! Ah! Oh, never again, never again, never again, never again, never again, never again.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to head back once I cleared the place out.
crazy head.
The Talons will join your cause.
Oh my god.
Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the
6
forces
more
to
jumps
clear the road
left
to
till I'm
Afterlife.
home.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons
Out here in
waiting
this
for us.
spooky part of space,
Handled
just
Irene
all
perfectly
alone.
and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here.
Urgently,
We need to bring
your
them in.
attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Relax. I got this.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Scouts are ready to go.
All right. I think I figured out where you are.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in 5.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
All medical supplies have been distributed to the ground forces.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
I've heard you, Nyreen.
At the end of the day, that's all I can ask. I'll be ready.
Almost there. It's almost all over.
Commander.
Shepard,
It's
need
over.
to talk?
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
I appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
They think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise. I can almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
More reports coming in. All forces ready.
Here we go. Now we can make some modifications.
I do be scooping that fuel.
Fuel scooping. What's your cockpit voice?
The default lady.
Mine has a female voice.
There we go. Back to a comfortable amount. Did 2 dicey jumps with no fuel star, but thankfully the third one had a fuel scoop. Whew.
I have a Microsoft Stam-style male voice in my cockpit.
Nice.
Arriving at one of the ESO
Fuel
processing
scooping.
plants.
Scooping
It's been powered
complete.
down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No, You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
My God, I am still so far away, dude.
Well, it's really dangerous. If you don't like traveling, don't play Elite.
Who wants to shoot? Who wants to travel? Born to shoot, forced to fly.
I'd say the traveling, though, is a nice way to break up the pace of the game.
Definitely. I just want to go kill people, though, so bad right now. I got my new ship, and now I have to...
More dead.
You know, it's like going to another state to buy some car. Now you gotta fucking deal with this shit.
Quiet. What's that sound?
Like there's like a meter in the corner of your vision, and it just says bloodlust, and it's just slowly building.
General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
God, I want to replay a fucking Aliens Fire Team so fucking bad, dude. Playing through this segment, I'm just thinking about Aliens right now. Once we get the house, your brother's definitely got to play some Aliens with us.
Probably.
Very unfortunate that Daniel never expressed any interest in it.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
I should scoop more fuel.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
So what's the hell the meter below heat and the fuel scoop thing?
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Like, what's that, like, the /S measurement supposed to be? Is it just seconds, or what is it?
Oh, the number /S. That's fuel units per second.
Okay, so alright, I noticed if I went a little faster I'd get more, but, you know,
it's not
pretty
speed.
dicey.
It's not speed, it's proximity.
Yeah. Oh, it's closer to the sun, the better, but then you get the heat.
Yeah, I find that like just getting about 100 per second is fine. If you get to about 120 is kind of pushing it. 140 you can do it temporarily, but if you're there for too long, you'll start to cook.
Basically, finding the right balance.
But yeah,
definitely got to upgrade the heat shielding on it. This bad boy, though.
But yeah, it's a numeric rate. Like it's actually like the rate of fuel returns.
Down this ladder.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, just go into Super Cruise, get decently close to the sun, then just kill your engines and just coast for a second.
Watch that heat.
Yeah, obviously you have you know your kill engines button, of course.
Yeah.
There's the power
yeah, I'm
control.
just chilling right now. Fueling up.
Super Cruise has a mandatory speed of 30 kilometers per hour, but that's pretty slow.
That's insignificant up here.
Focus on the civilian
Or
areas
kilometers
first.
per second, I should say. It's literally slower than your ship could be, even in normal flight mode.
Unload on it.
Wake up.
We just gotta fill up all the way here, I think. At a good distance, I'm not cooking, I'm getting a lot of fuel, I may as well not screw anything up.
Yeah,
Hate
just
those things.
hate should make you deadlier.
Nice
That
and
looks
chill.
like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
And you got something fun to watch while you sit around and wait to refuel. 'Cause I'm playing Mass Effect. That's part of why Elite Dangerous is such a good like content game when you're watching something else. It's Minecraft for people who want to kill people in space, basically.
Another one.
Fire at will.
Scooping up that fuel.
Shepard, look alive. More adjuvant.
Can't let them escape.
Whoa, who let the bloodborne brain suckers into Mass Effect? That's a cool move that they do. I wish they would keep doing it. It's really awesome when they do that.
Are you fighting the Banshees right now? Or
No,
you're fighting the
Adjutants.
Fuckos. Yeah, the game might be a little bit easier, but the enemies, they come out with some annoying variants.
The bloodborne brain suckers are out in full force.
But Shepard's naturally stronger as well.
It's a better way to balance the game, in my opinion. Just make everything overpowered.
Yo, full tank. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We're leaving now. We're leaving now.
One day I'll get back to Soul System. One day.
I think we got them all.
For now, I'm a gig killer.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing.
Fucking Saints Row telling me I had to do all those side missions, and I'm just like, no.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
Thank God I figured it out, though. Quick.
Can't shake it.
Yeah,
The fucking armored truck mission where the cops glitched. I basically used a hover bike, bounced up, and picked them off with that on top of the bridge. Happened to me twice. I think it's just a non-stop glitch. I don't think it's a once-in-a-lifetime glitch. I think it's just literally been in the game for 3 weeks.
Well, you know, hate's just a good motivator. You hated the game, so you immediately were like, okay, we need to just sit down and strategize how to get rid of this game.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be straining like
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Yeah, when you feel like you're in prison, you really figure out ways to not feel like you're in prison anymore.
Hate and frustration are really the best motivators, as that's what I've found in my life. So I just every morning when I fill my cup with coffee, I also fill it with loathing and hate. People say that's not a healthy way to live, but I say, where are you in life? And where are you going versus where
They
I'm
will
going?
leave. Bonnie Ross is leaving 343 Industries after 15 years. Thank God!
Oh, who knows?
Holy shit.
What did this person do at the company?
They were like one of the leads. They were...
Okay, so everything at 343 will just dramatically improve here from now on.
Maybe. There's a chance now.
I don't have any hope. Halo's dead.
I have no help. Halo's dead.
But hey, they had. You know what? At least 343 maintains the Master Chief Collection, which is a like I keep saying, it's just a really good compilation of all the best Halo games. Halo 4 is also there, but I will never install it. Halo 4 is legitimately dreadful. I remember when we played that together, it was like, oh my god, can this game end already? It's like, what do you remember about that game? It's so boring.
It's being bad.
It's so dreadfully dry. Also, the art style in that game is horrible. Picked everything good about the UNSC aesthetic and was like, yeah, we need more harsh angles on this stuff.
We can use that maintenance.
Found the place to outfit though, so I'm gonna make a quick pit stop there and get an auto dock module. Because the last place I landed at did not have one. And I gotta, Papa's gotta get the proper tools for the job. The game should land for you.
Technology works for you.
Because exiting that big spaceport was scary. I should have just turned around, but I was too scared to go back in.
Looks like that goes into the conveyor belt.
Hindsight's 2020.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
This is slow. It's definitely making me become a better pilot.
Oh yeah, you'll get yourself into some situations that'll really make you actually be a better pilot.
It's definitely fun being in full control. But I'm good. I'm good. Indel's progress. Let's see how much progress they truly made.
I think this is going to get us there.
Maybe my ship's so bad looking, people don't fuck with me anymore for now.
I'm so bad I could suck my own motherfucking dick.
I like this cockpit interior too.
Of what, the
Yeah.
Chieftain? Yeah, I love the Chieftain cockpit.
I like this angular industrial look I have. It's perfect for me.
It really just feels like the UNSC aesthetic.
Hurry up, get within night vision range. I'm so like, fucking blind. There we go. Landing pad 8. There it is.
Made it. Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Looks like Cerberus.
So this is what my computer goes through every time I land. It's crazy to think how the other side lives. Stupid robot, let me land.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
So, have you ever died trying to manually land?
No. No, I'm more than capable enough of a pilot.
We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
So where the hell do I find the auto computer? Where do I find it under an outfitting?
I can't remember. It's been so long, and I usually...
I'll find it.
Yeah, it's got to be under a category somewhere. I will concede that you have me beat in ground combat, but we all know who the better driver is.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't even been in a dogfight.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there.
Bet you wish you were me, nerds.
This war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war of it.
I'll never forget. That's the moment that was the moment for me when I realized John is a danger to himself in the plains. Arma 3 was fun.
It was a fun game.
Runs into a fucking tree, it just shears the wing off and then explodes.
Straight ahead.
It would have been really funny if you just tried to like fly between like two fucking trees or something and just sheared both the wings off.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
I don't really need Super Cruise Assist. I gotta replace it with the computer. I'm fine. I'll figure it out myself. I never even had it to start with. I need advanced docking.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this. Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it.
Yeah, it's disembark. Stretch your legs a little before the next step of the journey.
Irene, Max,
What a red pill. I thought auto landing was on every ship because I've never had a ship without it. They just gotta give it to you. You really can just take anything you don't want out of the ship, huh?
Yeah, no, like, ships are fully constructible and deconstructible. When you buy a chassis, you just buy the chassis. You gotta get everything else in there to make it go.
Upgraded weapons? No. Added melee damage. What a shitty engineer upgrade slot. Yeah, like I'm gonna get into a punching match in a shootout. I know what this station's all about. I gotta get out of here. Back to the Jeep. Well, the stress of crashing is gone. The game will do it for me.
Your computer will fuck up for you and crash you anyways. I've had my computer occasionally, very rarely, malfunction when trying to dock me.
That's scary.
It's really irritating. Like I said, never died from it. They'll usually give you a warning in the space station if something goes wrong, but as long as you don't bump into anybody or straight up land on a port you don't belong on, you'll be okay.
How many jumps am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps home. Auto launch! Let's get out of here. Woo! We're no longer renewed with no auto launch.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that? I didn't.
Engaging target. Failure imminent. Malfunction detected. System failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
The chakram launcher is pretty fun.
Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 is some of the best weapon selection.
Yeah, this thing is fun and it's pretty viable. It's really strong.
I think every weapon has like something good about it, which is great.
Well, you know me, I like grenade launchers, so I would of course be drawn to something like this.
Really a step up from 2's poor weapon system. Very lackluster.
Yeah. Well, 2's weapons also are handle very shittily. All of them have terrible recoil for the most part.
Yeah.
That's why the Black Widow is the best, because it's a one and done, and you either hit something or you don't. And I think I'm changing my opinion. I think despite 3's shitty ending, I think 3 has kind of the best runtime overall. It's got like really good characters, side quests. Ending aside, it might be the best one.
I agree, although I think walking around the Citadel talking to people is to like interject and like suggest something is so stupid.
You can't do this, Commander.
Like a decent portion of the war effort has to come from walking up to strangers in the Citadel and saying, "Wouldn't you like to help out?"
Shut it down and
That's so stupid.
It's...
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down.
Guess that was not a fuel star.
Try rerouting power away from the vortex.
Medium security? What the hell goes on there? Disgusting.
I just saw a renegade option and I popped it. I didn't even know what that did. It's just like, ooh, renegade.
6 more jumps. So. Been away for so long.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Yeah, but I mean, the Citadel has its flaws in like every version of the game, though.
Definitely.
In 1, it was just kind of like vapid and empty and didn't have a lot to do. And 2, it was just kind of like very like railroaded and thin.
Thousands die by overloading that reactor. You should have tried, Shepard.
Shepard did what was necessary. No qualms, no hesitation. Take a good, hard look. That's what fearlessness looks like.
It's just his goofy face.
You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations. What's gonna happen if we run into more, Nyreen? Huh?
She'll find out what she's really made of. Let's move on.
Gladly. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Well, Shepard doesn't care if thousands die. Their numbers are going to come up. That's
Getting
War
reports.
Soldier.
All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
3 jumps!
So we split
Woo!
Yes. Nyreen, lead the front.
We're almost home.
Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Best part about the chakram launcher is that it stuns enemies.
2 jumps. I'm coming, War. I'm almost there.
Guys, save some war for me.
Brought a new ship for the war. Look at what I earned with all my war money. I'm finally about to jump back home. Back to war. I go. I'm back.
It's okay, Daddy's home.
Back what I mean. Little war for Papa.
Did you save a little war for your papa?
We can extend the dam in the control room.
You remember your Papa, don't you? I'm back. I need more money. I spent it all.
Let's go.
Alright, we're already like 3 hours in. This is a fucking long DLC.
Yeah, they're really long in Mass Effect 3.
Well, we'll hold it there for now. It was a solid 3-hour stream. We'll get back into it next time. Anyways, everybody, fuck off. Goodbye.